Test 1 2 3 4. Test 1 2 3 4. Test 1 2 3 4. Alright, here we are. Troy Total War turn 155. And I just confederated a two territory country. And we're about to. It did a bunch of trading, so we have a bunch of food because we were at a negative food. We're currently at negative 4,000. When I confederated, we went to negative 8,000, and I got rid of one of his armies and did some battles, so that probably lowered the food too. Other than food, which I feel as long as I have 100,000 extra in reserve, I don't worry about my food. It was at 127, now it's at 107, that kind of thing. So, off to war. The only thing I have left to do is build, and I don't have a lot of resources. That's why I traded so much wood. I went through all my wood. I traded food and wood this turn. My gods are happy with me. Aphrodites and Apollo are extremely happy. Everybody else is pretty happy. Ares is coming around. Can't do prayers or heat combs to anybody, so it's time to let the computer go. And I'm still getting pounded in the east and west. I've got a squad, a couple of armies heading back to the west, southwest to take care of the insurrections going on there. Then I'm battling a couple of different armies in the east. And I believe I defeated Paris as one of my crowning achievements. As painstaking as it is, I like to let my first turn of the day go through at normal speed, and it just gives me an idea of who's moving what units around where. And then I don't have patience for that anymore, so I simply turn up the speed as fast speed through it after the first turn. It's like, okay. Okay, now move. Come on, move. It'd be nice if you could just have their animations move fast and still see them. But when you click fast, it does away with all animations. Just make them go 10 times faster. Zip. Anyways, that and the color scheme of the game is really annoying. Brown on red as a theme is horrible, or red on brown, whatever this is. So in the Northeast, I am actually doing the March on Georgia theory that Grant did in Civil War, and we are just now burning towns as we hit them. Nothing shall be left standing is the theory as we move northeast. Declare war? Why do you want to be at war with me? And it doesn't allow me to not ask my allies to join, so be it. Sparta's kind of cool on it, so I'm not going to tell anybody to go attack these guys. I think they're only 16th. Yeah, we won't worry about them right now. Man, this is just such a vicious overrun. Normally I would play these battles, but at their rank and level, I don't think I'm really going to do a significant amount of battle winning or bleeding, and I can't do 5 or 6 battles in a turn and play a second turn. So once I've managed 5 or 6 battles, I'm pretty much done for a couple of hours. So I'm not as enthusiastic to defend as I was the previous 150 turns. It's like intense combat now. And because of that, I have Agamemnon and another guy teamed up going around raising cities so we can just hit them hard enough that we auto-resolve every time and move on. Garrison up maybe 1 or 2 turns at the max. Sometimes I'm just hitting city after city, so that's a good feeling. Taking out a city and then taking a city, another city the next turn, and just burning it to the ground. As up till like 100, turn 150, we were capturing and keeping, and then they come back and take it away and raise it. And I'm like, well, we're just going to keep the food cities from now on, because food is the predominant resource I need for my armies. Bronze is second, but I'm able to keep up on the bronze making production enough that I don't have to worry about trading for bronze, and I've bankrolled a whole bunch, so I am trading it for food and wood so I can keep building and expanding my army. Or actually, I'm not trying to expand my army. I have enough generals out in the field. I think I'm doing good. It just takes a while to get to the enemy. What's this going on? You gotta watch out for these neutral guys coming into your territory. They turn around and attack you. Trusted friend wants 4,000 of my 13,000 stone for 6. You know what? Sure, no problem. You need stone? I got stone. That's why we're trusted friends. I don't always give them what they want, but like, you know, if they want a whole bunch of stone, I may cancel it and then just give them 10 stone. And they're like, oh, thank you. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. It's better than giving you 5,000 stone for 2,000 wood. So what is this? I'm reinforcing him? What the hell is that? You are attacking the Amazons region. Why does it say I'm the reinforcement? Okay, he's reinforcement. What? I'm confused here. Who is this guy? Well, either way, this city needs to fall. If they get it, if they end up with it, I'm going to be disappointed. Because I thought I beat them to it. Yeah, they got it. Frickin' bullshit. I don't know who this guy is, and I don't care if he's demotivated.
Program.
He's not my guy. So my logic there was I can worry about who gets the city, decline the attack, and try and get it myself later on, or I can just get the city and move on to the next one. I don't want to slow down my juggernauts by worrying about who got what city. Earlier I was like, oh no, I don't want to help them out because they'll take the city, and then I will have that. And now I'm like, yeah, I'll confederate them later on. Okay, exotic goods, allow trade, -10 influence, 2 to happiness, 10 to growth. Don't care, we got Aphrodite's in our pocket. +8 influence, -20 diplomatic relations for 4 turns. That actually sounds good because I want to get my influences up. Of course, 70 gold a turn for 8 turns is a frickin' game ender. Sparta's... Good job, Sparta. Kick their ass. Alright. -50 recruitment, -4 happiness. I'm not sure which province that is. It's an island. Heed the call. Dominus, an understanding heart makes brothers of friends, binding men together in common purpose and shared expertise. Reinforced your own forces multiple times. +10 campaign, +5 battle speed. +10 campaign movement range of this army. Battle speed infantry units. Rating. Yeah, we're getting to you guys. Where you at? Way up there. That's why I'm trying to get my happiness up so these guys don't have a foothold. And my army. Alright, now that we have a full army, I think we'll get garrison support by attacking him. If not, we'll try and take him down and out. If we don't have any other choices, there's no reason to delay another moment.
Make them pay.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna lose? No, this is a victory. And what are these slingers? They are renowned, so they'll be a pain in the butt to fight. They've got a whole bunch of spearmen, or non-shielded men, which my bows of Messenia will slaughter. Harpy fiends will slaughter them. This might be one to fight. I can really kick their ass, I think. All they've got is shielded spearmen, frontline, shields can switch weapons. Yeah, we shoot at them from 2 angles and they're not as effective. So they've got me in number of shield men. versus my swordman. Experts in flanking, light, medium, 50 armor, melee attacks 31, 50 defense. 53 armor, 44, 61. So we got these guys in hand-to-hand combat. Their damage is better than ours. But we get a charge bonus, so I think, you know, especially these guys, armor, slaughter them. Just don't let them hit you. Poor armor piercing damage, and we have armor, so I think this is one of those ones. And then look at all the god bonuses: 25 damage resistance, hero, morale, fatigue, melee attack of spear units. I don't have melee any shield units, so I have plus 20 defense. Range of archers, reload skill, see, moral, sword and axe units, so the swordsman got 20% morale. Melee attack of club units, I don't have any of those. I have one club unit. Plus 15 missile damage to javelin units. I got two harpy javeliners, so they're getting a frickin' bonus. And then 20% missile damage of slingers. I don't have any slingers. Hero, you need to step up your... Anyways, I think it's going to be a lot bigger bonus than what they're giving me credit for. They only have me... looks like we have the same number of units, don't we? So, I think we'll kick their ass. They just have a lot of clubmen where I have a lot of archers. I have a lot of archers. But I also have the 4 chariots that can flank into the side of those clubmen. Or otherwise distract them. But yeah, I'm basically got 4 chariots going up against those club guys. And that's... are they reinforced chariots? I think 2 of them are reinforced and 2 of them aren't, yeah. And I'm not very good at chariots. I've only used them a couple of times. So it's a good battle to do. I did think I was close enough to get reinforcements from the garrison, but that was not the case. And I don't need them. I have to attack him though, so I can't sit back and wait. He's gonna take that. So I'm gonna pull up here off to the left, I think. That'll give us open area to fight back and forth in. He can stay in the bushes as long as he wants. There's too many trees. I mean, I could come up through the trees on the right and bring my chariots up this way. But this is more level terrain. My chariots can get back where my archers and shit will be, so if they need to support them. I think that's going to be the best location for me to get my army to. If he comes at me, I can just set up in these woods and leave my chariots down here to charge in on his flank. Yeah, it's really not a choice. The choice was made for us. What is this? No mud terrain, so we can move fine. Okay, so we're gonna set our spearmen up. Spearmen are short swordsmen. About there. My hero's level 1. Poop. How did that happen? I didn't have anybody to swap them out with, I guess. I should have started a new army and swapped these troops out with a more experienced leader. I got a lot from the Confederations just sitting around doing nothing. Okay, then we got our archers behind these guys. I mean, we could, in theory, just sit right here if they charge us. Reinforced chariots. So that's 53, 53, 24, 31, 6. Oh, there's a huge difference between a reinforced chariot and a chariot. So these guys, we're going to try and stick around for charging fleeing units down. And these guys will be more for making units flee. And our mobile javelin will not be mobile. And our harpies will be right up here in front of our bowmen. Alright, looks like a pretty good army, and make sure nobody's left behind anywhere. And then I'm going to take my 60-minute break, because that's what I'm supposed to do on my 60-minute break, and I don't want to be playing this combat and take a break. I think I've got it set up pretty good. Basically, I'm going to move my infantry up into here. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of a hill over here, so I'm going to put my infantry at the bottom of this slope here. That's the idea. And then from there I can shoot them with my archers. They'll be shooting me with their slings, but we all have armor, so I'm not too worried about their return fire. As long as I can hit a couple of their units. If not, I've got my javelin centaurs to pull in and shoot them and come back. And then I've got my flanking chariots to just run straight up the hill and rip them into pieces. I wish I had a giant... Oh wait, do I? No, I wish I had some giants in here. Just for the fear factor, but I think I'm almost there at the point where all my leaders cause fear. It's coming up. This guy is just a turd. Oh man, I should have paid more attention to who he was. I was just trying to fill up the army, and then those guys appeared in a raiding party. I'm like, we gotta take them down. Usually if it says victory, I just take the victory, but I want the experience of playing these units. Having talked all that talk, probably with my microphone off, I'm going to put up my be right back sign, and I'm going to take my break. Thank you all for stopping by, hanging out, having fun. Appreciate the lurks. Lurky loos. Alright. Fed the chickens. Got some cold coffee. Ready to go. Looks like they're moving, but it always looks like that a little bit. Oh, they're moving towards me, it looks like. That could be interesting. If they just attack me, that's very cool. We'll just take up sides like this. They're gonna come in at this angle. We're gonna set up at this angle. Good, these guys are on the left side. I'll set these guys up here. And these guys come in here. Like right about there. For now. Everybody else is a chariot, right? Let's just go like this. Group. And you do not chase. Firing group. You do not flee. Firing group. You too do not skirmish. And you don't chase. Chariot group 1. And the reinforced group is 2, right? No, the reinforced group is 1. What did I put over here? No, okay. Javelin riders, then non-reinforced, then reinforced. Okay. Alright, let's just see how this unfolds for now. If they stop attacking me, it'll be okay too. I can move. Alright, I forgot to move the centaurs, which is cool. We'll just move them up to here. What did I just do? Centaur warriors, ungroup. I think they can come in right here. You guys are the reinforced chariots, so I want you back here. That is really, oh, because you got your thing on. Turn all these locks off. There we go. Then the non-reinforced chariots. Maybe we should drag them out to the frickin' other flank. Confuse them some. They're gonna get slung to death if I do. Okay, good point. Mounted charger, battle speed medium. Yeah, let's bring these guys back if anything. For now, might put them in the woods later on for archer relief.
Your hero is under attack. The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Oh shit, my mic was off. Blow by blow details that you'll never know what I was saying. Alright, looks like the swordsmen are going to intercept fine, and those guys are broken already, so we're going to stop the charge. Actually, we're going to let them charge, break them, and then we'll stop from... They already won't follow them, so they're good. What do we got going on over here? They got these guys trying to do a flanking maneuver as their own flank crumbles. We're liking that. We got our chariots finally into combat, and what are they doing? Taking fire in combat melee even. Weak versus missile, poor armor, experts in flanking, weight class light. They're down to 77 out of 90, so that's good. It's a good start. They're getting support already though, so let's see how that works out. See, they're trying to flank me over here. Trying to keep this one from getting engaged in combat so that I can move them back this way if I have to. Should pay more attention to this guy here. Yeah, they're definitely trying to flank us hard on the left, and it looks like they're kind of doing it. You're taking fire but not firing. Okay, well, square up over here. So you're going to charge real soon. Are you firing? You're firing. Good. Okay. Looks like we're still doing fine. Not as fun as I'd hoped on this right flank thing. I thought my chariots would do a lot more damage. Oh good, they're running away. Getting shot in the back by our javelins. Meantime, we're crashing into this club unit. It's about to break. That flanking unit's really getting shot to shit. Clubmen attack. Stop that flanking maneuver. This is tight, I gotta tell you. This is tight. I don't have enough infantrymen here where they should be. I should have spread my swordsmen out a little more. Taking fire but not in combat, so we're going to have him charge over to this guy. Oh wait, you're right in front of those guys, so you can't really do that. We're going to have this guy charge this way. You're blocking them. You're weak. You're actually weakened. So we're going to have to leave you there. And you broke them, so now we need to regroup over here. Everybody needs to attack these guys. In case we didn't get that across to y'all. If he comes out of the trees, we're going to slaughter him too. Then we're going to attack this one, this one, this one, this one, and we're just going to roll up their flank is the idea. Okay, we're already breaking them, so let's move on to these guys with my javelins. How's this side going? They flanked into my frickin' archers. How did that happen? I thought I had a guy attacking them. Okay, they're routing. And melee losing decisively. These guys are not losing, I hope. Wait, now you need to come attack this guy. You need to attack this guy. Hope that's the right one. Okay, so it looks like this is gonna pan out. It's a freaking good thing these guys ran so quickly. Those guys are broken. See, that's what the chariots are good for, breaking people and chasing them down. So you guys are the non-reinforced. You go ahead and chase them for a hot minute. You're reinforced. I want you in the backs of these sons of bitches right here. That's right, their mother was a female dog. What happened there? How did you get out on that side of everybody? Those guys are dead. Good job on the chase them down and kill them situation. You are the two-handed chariots. Javelins. Reinforced. So these guys, yep, right there in front of your face if you look. Take out their archers. Their slingers, that is. That's going to be a tough one because they'll probably focus all of their slingers on you. Javelin man, what do we got left? I think we should, hell, just keep firing in the back till they break. They already broke. They broke. Broken ran, they're not broken. Those guys are broken. It's funny how slow my frickin' chariots have stuff to shoot too. Cool. How slow they are to respawn. I thought they'd be, moving around the battlefield faster. But this is a major route. You guys can focus on them, and if you're not, you guys can focus on them too. And you should charge into them. Should have told him to do that a long time ago. Okay, I think it's time to turn my heavy chariots into their artillery too. These guys. No. There we go. These guys, where you at? Didn't even make it to your first target. Let's see if you can hit them. Javeliners, I want you to take out this unit next.
Victory is close enough to taste.
I should say so. Look at those cowards run. Okay, javelins are still hitting them. Everybody else is rolled except these guys. You're still in combat. We need you guys to switch who you're attacking. That's a quick route of all their artillery units that were out in the open. Okay, this is where we reorganize our javelins to attack their leader, along with our harpies. Get our swordsmen into the battle. Then we need to free up the firing commands for these guys. See what they do on their own is the idea. Yeah, they know what to do. You guys need to go support them. Okay, what do we got left over here? Chariots chasing those guys. Those guys are dead. Really chewing up my chariots, but it's going to be a beautiful victory. Not a cadmium, I don't think. You got ammo. Shoot him. There you go. Not doing as much damage as I thought they would. Is there anybody left not just running for their lives? These guys. I'm not going to put
Your
you over
warriors
there.
are losing heart.
Well, maybe they'll gain it somehow. Cut them down, man. Cut them down. Alright. It shouldn't take long. He should be dead. But, you know, if we have to bring everyone over to him, we will. I'm surprised he's still in combat. Argonon. Oh no, he's gotta die now. Can't get a shot in on him.
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
And so we turn a Cadmium victory into a decisive victory. Cadmium, whatever that word is. And that's why I play those battles. Oh, my chariots. Actually, my chariots didn't get eaten up as bad as they could have. Because my harpies and my centaurs got eaten up a little more. Swordsmen are fine. We're used to that kind of combat. He got away. How could he got away? I killed him. Daring.
We will claim victory. Engage the foe.
I get a. Now this is where you just use the computer decisive victory. Hope you don't lose any units.
Free our captives. On the move.
Well, I've never done that before.
We earned this.
I guess that was well, no, I attacked twice. That's weird. I was thinking, I guess I came out of computer turn and he attacked me, but no, I attacked him, he ran away, and I had enough movement after the attack to attack again. And killed him this time. But I killed him the first time. Yeah, I don't get this stuff sometimes. It's a big complex game. We won that battle. We got 20 out of our 20 units left. I know that much. Let's get him
My
back.
bow is yours.
And he can return to town. Nice. Almost.
Set up a watch.
What is it? Your frame rate? Okay, so he's got a full army. He doesn't need to recruit more units. He's doing good. And he's gonna frickin' go kill all of the rebels in this area for me. Which are up over here. Do I have any? I think I have another army in this area too, though.
Hades won.
Okay, so I take it we already got that one. So we need to choose between melee damage, 6% melee damage of hero, and 10 morale of hero. Well, I like the hero frightens nearby enemy, I really do. Unbreakable is good too. But I'd rather cause fear. You should have feared me. Okay, are you in a garrison? Because you were the one that was not happy and needed to be in a garrison. You're not garrisoned. Because they got credit for that. See, that's why I was like, yeah. Well, don't know what to say. We can't really make you happy until we get you in a win. Which one do we want to go for?
War makes the man.
Guess we're going for either one. Wood or their capital. I think wood is more important.
For victory!
Oh, and that's just going to be an automatic win.
Hit them now! Take it over!
All the exceptional warriors are in the west. What's up with that? I started off with butt kiss. Dick kiss. Butt kiss. Dick kiss is a football coach. Okay, so we got you are going to here. Can you move again?
War is my business. Beyond
Yeah.
my skills.
Battle calls!
Horsemen! Hit them now!
Okay, enough of that.
Agamemnon.
We're gonna push it. We're gonna risk losing units, and we're gonna push it.
Gold rich Agamemnon.
So we have this guy with us. You're not gonna let me select. That's what. Yeah, that is the most annoying. Obviously, I want to select the other guy because I have Agamemnon selected. So
It
select
will
him.
be epic.
Okay, we raised that city, and we're gonna go raise this city. Or should we capture this one? What is this one? It's their capital. We'll capture the capital, I guess.
Make me proud. Don't hold back! Take them out! Break some heads!
The lion, my seal. Greatness awaits me. On my way.
Okay, good enough. Get that city and we can start garrisoning up and getting our units back up. Is the idea of capturing that one. Garrison. Well, this is the one depressed. Okay, I thought it was the other guy, but I guess I read that wrong. This is the depression guy, right? Motivation -3, so it was -5. We'll leave him there. Is there anything to recruit? Nope, we did that. We're just going to leave him there. And move along.
Favor of the gods is ever shifting.
Ares, I believe Ares is appropriate to... Yes, Ares could use some prayers, or plus prayers, yeah. Keep her above 50. These guys are above 300. 395, 4, 369. This one could also use some prayers, so Ares and Poseidon. And Ares is at Argos, which is where you're at, so
The true way.
pray in 2 turns. Okay.
I keep the rituals.
Then there's our Poseidon, eh? How long till you can pray?
I interpret the will
1
of the
turn.
gods.
Okay. Good, I'm getting this down.
I interpret the will of the gods.
Aphrodites? Dites? When can you pray?
I will petition the
Right
gods
now.
for
How
victory.
high is Aphrodites on our 642 out of 650, so no, you can't pray yet. You should go pray someplace else, and I gotta go to the restroom real quick, so I will be right back. We'll make her pray to somebody else, I guess. Alright, so we need her to pray to Poseidon or Ares. If that's possible. She's here, which means she's at the wrong spot to pray as it is. Minos doesn't have the temple. The temple's over here. Don't you have to pray at the temple?
I speak to the gods on your behalf.
Pray to Athenia. If we go over to here, but we don't need to pray to Athenia. Apollo, we don't need Apollo. Aphrodites. Maybe Poseidon's up here. Athena. That was one of them, right? Ares, not Athena. She wouldn't be bad, but no. Apollo is at 636 out of 650, so no. So she's just gonna wait there. Not there though. She must be there because she's.
Gods may be influenced.
Got somebody waiting for Poseidon already.
Mistress of portals.
One turn. Sometimes I stand them in a province to increase the happiness, I think it is. Doesn't look like it needs it though. None of them do. Cool. What is going on down here? Ithaca is getting in trouble down there. That's what's going on down there. This isn't down. This is looking the wrong way. There we go. No wonder everything was confusing. Like, what? Okay, so...
I keep the rituals. The favor of the gods is ever shifting. Making way.
This one needs happiness. Okay.
Omens speak to me.
I love a challenge.
And this guy need to disband? No, he's level 9. He's the one that's... Okay, he's the one I kept. And he is the closest one to the treacherous traders over here, so I need to move him. Let's go to here. What's our happiness is 69 plus 10. Okay, so we're gonna go straight to trading, I guess. Influence. Sorry. All resources in this province. Yep. Prospering under our rule, I see. Kind of need armies up over there. Is that the same one? Yeah, okay. Food's going. We don't need nothing else there. Everything's going here. Food, you don't need that there. We can grow more food. That's awesome. Probably put bronze on each one of these. Okay, so that was this one. Next one down. Don't see nothing we need to do there. They're building. No hurry on that. Food. No hurry on that. No hurry on that. Food. I basically gotta go, okay, no hurry on these, because I don't want to burn myself. Oh, I got 12,000 wood for a change. Don't want to burn out all my resources. What is this? Chieftain's Hall gives me influence. I could use, I don't need influence anymore. We've got plus, or we've got 62%. I might as well bump it up. Can always use happiness.
To the winners, the spoil.
We're doing good on wood right now, so we're just gonna wait a turn or two. Traded a lot of wood. Traded for a lot of wood is how they issue that statement in English. What is this? It's the why are you showing up? Oh, rebellion imminent. Well, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Did we get through everybody? I think we did. Yep. Okay, parley. Anybody want a quick deal? I could use some resources, I guess. Oh, look at these lazy allies of mine. Come to join in the war. Now we need everybody to kill the deer hunter. Stay focused.
I'm keen to hear what Agamemnon has to say. All right.
I have to say you need more gold, my friend. You didn't have enough. Just stop by to make sure you had enough. In fact, I need to check to make sure nobody's running out of fuel to attack with. Looks like they're all doing okay. Here was the worst off so far. And you. What are we gonna do with you?
This is a good time to talk.
You could give me some food, you could give me some rock, but I think we're just gonna get you 20 gold.
I certainly will.
Okay, good enough for now. How is my... I'm at minus 7,000. I need to look through my units.
My enemies beware.
I'm just gonna have to figure out how to fund all these units. I need them all. I could maybe take, if there's 3 armies down there, I could take him into, okay, he's getting his morale on. Here we go, fast speed this time. Just after done saving. Alright, here we go. So the question is, can I turn it from a decisive defeat into anything else? And I possibly could. Like a close defeat. But if I do that, I'm not going to be in the mood to play more battles later on, so... We're just going to let it auto-resolve. So I can fight the important ones. Because it's starting to take a toll on my brain to do all the management and the fighting, and I don't want to just burn out on fighting too much. Now this is a different story. It says decisive defeat, but there's reinforcement, and I can maybe kill these guys before they get reinforced, is the concept. And what do they have? They got 4 melee and 2 archers. I can take those guys on. I can't take all these guys on at once, obviously. But I can make a big difference on this campaign. One time I was able to jump the reinforcements before I attacked the main army. Also, I suspect this is their capital, and I want to try to keep it away from them because I just noticed the name. Like, well, this sounds like an important one to keep if I can. Alright, it's not a lot, but they'll have to flank around this way to get to me, and I think if I come out here and move forward, I'll be able to deal with these before these guys can flank behind me, is the concept. Otherwise, I need to fall back probably to here and fight them both. They won't both come this way. One will go around the other side through here. One will come down this way. And what you do is you fight them on this side and you crush them, and then you turn around and fight them on that side. So I don't know, do I want to move forward or do I want to fall back? Because if I move forward, they're going to come through here. Maybe they'll go through there if I'm lucky, but I doubt it. They're too far over this way. And I don't know where the other reinforcements are coming in at. They came in close, or maybe that's where both of them are. Either way, these guys have to all converge this way, so I either choke them here or I choke them back down there. Or I move out and combat them without choking them. I think we'll go bold so we can get it done, and if it goes badly, we'll make a decision whether to rematch or not. But I don't want to drag this out a long time. Got things to get done in about an hour or so. Let's get her done. Let's get her done.
Javelins home! Ready to fire! We will endure this. Ready to defend!
Actually, you could all die a horrible death, so, but you might be able to turn it around. It's a long distance for these guys to get to me before these guys do, though. I think we'll be alright. You get one rematch. Okay, make sure I don't see anybody else on the map. Don't see anybody else this way. Yes, I've missed this before. Oh, my hero was back in town. I didn't notice that.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
Okay, they're moving fast and furious. So we're gonna get you to set up right here, I guess. Set up right here. And get you to set up right in thereabouts. Don't need to choke that up with too many guys running through there at once. I don't know if it slows it down or not. A thought. Just a thought. I think it might be better to put the javelins up here. Bring the clubmen over where I was gonna put the javelins. About there. Then let's make sure we still believe these guys can actually hit somebody, because we're getting shot at. Yeah, if we just move them forward a bit more, they should be hitting. Javelins over here for sure.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Now I can move the javelin. Anyway, those unfold. Move around, do their thing. They're not moving at all. Should be firing. That's it.
Your hero is under attack. When do you not let me do these things? Yes, move out of the path of the archers.
Taking fire. Does that mean you're firing? Firing obstructed again. Not because of anything. Okay, we're just gonna stop. Turn it on. Shoot anybody, I don't care. There, they fired. Sometimes you can tell them where to shoot and it messes them up. I thought they'd shoot him, but they can charge in there too. As long as these guys are firing, we should win. Let's roll their flank off of our flank. Okay, so here they come behind us. So, as much as we hate to, we're going to have to pull these guys back. Oh, did they pass us by? They did. Don't shoot them, guys. Let them keep going. Their heroes shooting us. Okay, that's pretty much all of their infantry broken but not routed. So it's time to turn around. As soon as my clubmen get by, I guess we can tell the other club unit to go that way too. Unless we want to try and charge somebody coming in. Maybe we can break those guys, is the idea. And we're going to tell you guys to turn around. Actually, those should be the ones that break, because there's fewer of them. I want these guys to move back in support of this flank. We're going to want to let it unfold a little bit more and see what happens. Man, if their hero stayed back all by himself, that would be beautiful. Okay, now they're charging in. Their broken unit is no longer broken. We need our clubsmen to go back and help out. Do we chase the reinforced hero, or do we turn around and deal with this? We obviously have to turn around and deal with this, so you get to stop right there. Be the vanguard of support. And you get to come back and deal with this. I don't know how they regrouped so quickly. Sorry, I pulled my units back just a little bit too soon. Brave fivest guys in the game, my god. Oh well, we can exterminate them. Chase them, they're not broken. They need to be broken.
We're leaving while we can.
Or don't, that's fine.
Destroy the foe!
What about these guys? Okay, we got this one on them. These guys are just hanging out in the rear,
Take
Wait.
care. You are losing ground.
waiting to be told to come attack.
Maybe Amazon.
Why are you going the other way? Oh, we gotta turn around. Yeah, these guys are outmatched over here against the heroes. But they knocked them both down some. While we're taking out their infantry units. Hopefully taking out their infantry units.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Fresh, you need to be firing, man. Or go stab them or something. Nope, we broke. It's over. Kill as many as we can. Not getting anybody to shoot arrows or javelins. We should have fallen back into here as soon as they went by. Shouldn't have been out here.
Your warriors have been routed.
Oh well, we cleaned their clocks a lot.
Thy Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Oh, joy. Got 2 rallied units over here doing nothing. They'll run forward and panic and run away.
Your warriors are rallying.
Not even damaging him. Close defeat. Well, that's better than a decisive defeat. I guess I captured it. And I'm done. He was going down, though. I was going to take him down. Or was it the other one? Not bad for garrison unit. Not bad at all. As tempting as the food is, I have a feeling this would be a just seeing what options there were. Very unfriendly, you know what you get. You get pissed off. You have more gold than I do. Some setbacks in the west, but we'll make them pay for that. Crush them beneath our war boot and grind them into the ground like their ancestors. They're obviously going to win. I can bleed them more or not. But at this point, I might have one more combat left in me. But, yeah. If we get through the turn without a combat, that's fine too. We'll save it. Go take care of the chickens, and gotta move some stuff, and get ready for renting rooms out and all that good stuff, so. One day at a time. I'll be back this evening. And doing some farm sim actually in a couple of hours, I believe. Yeah, like 3 hours I'll be playing farm sim, so I gotta wrap this up and go do stuff. Oh, this looks like a valiant defeat, huh? Why is that? I mean, it looks like, okay, they got a bunch of light shield spirit. Why does it say it's so close though? Well, valiant defeat. Everything but their archers. They probably could have turned that around a little more. Looks like they're sacking my food spots now. Oh good, I'm glad you besieged that. I got people on the way. Good. Oh yeah, I knew that. You're all gonna pay, every last one of you raiders. Plus 7 melee attack of hero. What is it? Weapon gained. Oh, nice. And we've got a whole bunch of people to assign stuff to move and take care of. And yep, that's where I'm gonna call it a game, save it, and get back to y'all later on. Not that there was anyone watching the last time I streamed this. But it's a fun game, and I hope to meet some friends that have similar interests by streaming, so there we have it. Peace, love, and prosperity to you all. I hope to see y'all later on. If not, happy Friday, and until we meet again, this is Jimbo Jitsu signing off.